Trump is making good on a campaign promise to roll back his former President Obama's policy to re-engage with Cuba. Night Beat Sharon Chin joining us now from SFO, where travelers, at least some of them, are saying this is a big step backwards. Right, Sharon?
That's right. You know, the Obama plan opened the doors to travel and trade, and now that doorway is narrowing. President Trump announced his new policy toward Cuba in Miami.
I am canceling the last administration's completely one-sided deal with Cuba.
The president's plan prohibits transactions with businesses controlled by the government, like many hotels. It bans individual travel, meaning Americans could only go to Cuba with a tour group. And the plan holds the regime accountable for oppression.
It was really cool.
Andy Altman is glad he and a friend traveled to Cuba months ago.
All the buildings are old, but they still have a character to it. And I thought this was a great opportunity for Americans to go and meet with who I think are honestly some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life.
Under the revised policy, Americans would no longer be allowed to travel as freely. East Bay Congresswoman Barbara Lee chairs the bipartisan Cuba working group.
I think it's a shame and disgrace.
She says Trump's plan would hurt Cubans who've opened their homes to travelers through San Francisco-based Airbnb and cost the U.S. economy $6.6 billion over 4 years.
So this is a job killer. Also, it creates an opening for Russia, for China, for other countries. I mean, this country is losing its lead and leadership in the world.
But supporters of Trump's policy says it puts the burden on the Cuban government to enact reforms that respect people's freedoms.
The ball's in your court now. You allow regular Cubans, average Cubans, to open hotels, to open restaurants, to open resorts, and we'll be able to deal with them.
Now, the changes aren't expected to take place for several months. Now, if you have already booked a trip to Cuba, the Treasury Department says you are still good to go, even if your travel date happens after the policy changes happen. Live at SFO, Sharon Chin on the Night Beat.